because actually there was one game that we didn't cover yesterday, right? And you saw this, and it was between I think Ali Jabarin, the 2-dan professional from Israel, against Artem Kackanovskyi. So he's in the semifinals now. A bit of a spoiler there.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually this game ended pretty quickly. I thought only in the end it was like 125 moves, right?
Yeah.
So Artem killed a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's we're gonna see about this game, and then we know how those killing happened. Yeah.
I guess actually, just before we dive into the game, so actually Artem is black, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Artem is black, so we gotta fix the colors. But anyway, yeah, like actually, out of the 6 EGF professionals, I think maybe Pablo and Ali are slightly not in their best form recently.
Yeah.
They haven't had the best results, but so I guess coming into this match, maybe just based on recent performance, Artem would be slightly favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course we're gonna check out the game how it went. So plays black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once again, yeah, Ali's white actually.
Yeah.
So we gotta fix this, and then yeah. 2 star points. I think this is just perspective, so maybe they're sitting this way, and then the game recorder setting on the side. So. It's a pretty normal opening, I think.
Yeah. And they are both peaceful player, and so yeah, white just play Kosovi. Yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, normal stuff.
Yeah.
Black approaches. And yeah. Shimari.
Yeah. And white pins up.
So actually, yeah, this is pretty normal so far. Both sides, it's quite normal. Nowadays, we don't seem to actually respond to this, approach move after white answers, because we used to slide all the time, but now this has become a thing of the past now. So,
right. Yeah, nobody plays there anymore. And yeah, just want to say here, white play this move. Actually, let's say normally we see white play Kema here, and if white play Kema here, where like for example here in this move, white will play corner. But here white intentionally played high, so white want to reach the value of the top side, and that is why here next move he chose this one. So it's make perfect sense here.
Yeah, so far so normal. We're gonna keep going. So by the way, did we fix the colors yet? So the colors are flipped.
Yeah.
So Ali is white and Artem is black.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna fix that in a moment. No worries, no worries. And
here we come to some.
Yeah, Saisu, this is a. Well, you call this an old man's move.
Yeah. This is like back to the 90s. Yeah, because nowadays, let's say in this kind of thing, normally we just approach the corner right away.
Yeah.
So this kind of just split the side and just make sure black doesn't have anything big. This is basically in 70s, 80s, 90s. It's very normal. Yeah. Let's say nowadays this is no longer a normal move, or people, let's say professional player believe this is slightly slow. However, I don't think it matters too much to us.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we should maybe the crucial moment is later, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, black just blocks from one side.
Yeah.
And then okay, actually he invades here.
Yeah. And now we come to the first thing we probably should talk a little bit about.
Okay.
Let's say as for modern go here, normally after black this invasion, one normally settle the corner like in this way. This is the modern way to take the corner. And I guess about this corner variation, our audience probably have seen that in many of let's say these Grand Slam games already. And in this game, white has chosen a very old way. This attachment, I shouldn't say very old way, but this is once again 90s.
I guess like old style, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is white not afraid that black just playing the Hane here? Because he can kill this down, right?
Yeah. So white card here, and we can see that. So black Atari here, white Atari this one aiming at one. Okay, I can enter the corner, or if black prevent to enter the corner, then he want to cut from here. Yeah. And capture, and so white can seal black in like this. This is actually what he's aiming for, and this is considered as more serious than the corner. And so white black connect here to prevent that. That's normal.
So actually, maybe hurting this stone is more important, right?
Yeah.
Than the one single capture.
Right. So here, his main point is to hit. Yeah, let's say hurt this stone, and so black here is very strong. And white come to the corner. Yeah. Block. Okay. So here the white got a connection because of this stone. Honey.
Yeah, I think that was the game, right?
Yeah, that's the game. Connect. And this is also a very old Joseki. Let's say this Joseki in the past, people believe, oh, this is even, and white get the corner, and black get both sides, normal.
Yeah.
Nowadays, this is no longer considered as normal, considered. Well, even if black came here, white can actually, with an approach, white can emit something directly anyway.
Yeah.
So here, white take corner, nothing special. But this area, black get very strong, which means this evasion possibility become a lot lower.
Yeah, because actually when black is very thick, you don't want to really approach your opponent's thickness, right? Then you're just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So opening until here, we say black is already in slight advantage. Slight.
Yeah, okay, of course, in the Fuseki stage, right, it's hard to say like any position will be decisive, right? Because actually at this moment there's still all to play for, you know, black and white still have, you know, seemingly an equal amount of points to go for. So we should continue and see what happens.
Awesome.
Yeah, so black just extends.
And here's up.
So white's really putting pressure on the two, black's still, you know?
Yeah, and in the game, black just run. Yeah, this kind of move, highly depend on style. Like, I have asked some of my students, how you gonna play here? And this, I'm gonna play this. So who said you are attacking me? I'm gonna counter attack you.
Oh.
Yeah, so this will be a more active way. And in the game, this is a way too. This is say, you attack me, I take care of it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, here he's giving white some pressure. This is very normal.
Sure.
Also here, black here has a very strong shape. So black is not worrying too much about here.
Yeah.
Like this, you'll get some stone here. He's not worried.
Okay.
And in the game, white plays something very special. White plays this attachment.
It's like an asking move, right?
Yeah. But of course, black honey. White nobi here.
Black just extends.
Yeah. And he turns. And black nobi. Okay, so those exchange, we can see that here, black's corner already become very solid. So evasion possibility become even less. So here, what white is up to?
I guess actually, in a way, he kind of helped black get stronger, right?
Yeah.
So he still needs some attention on the left side. He's not fully settled yet. So I guess not bad for black, right?
Yeah. So black is definitely happy because black already get, let's say, payment. We got it. And what white got here? He got 3 stones. He got some base here. So in other words, this stone gets stronger. He is actually trading, let's say, points for the advantage for this attack and defense situation. Yeah. So here he's saying, next I'm gonna attack you. That is what next move he put here. So to actually ruin black potential eye shape around here. And in the game, next move black play this nobi is clearly a problem. Because here, this attack defense situation is already negative to black after black take everything here. So here, black is supposed to actually take a relatively flexible attitude. So for example, black jump here instead.
Okay, just treat this down lightly.
Yeah, because here, this is amazing. And white is in general already strong with those 3 stones. So we don't need to fight against the white here that hard. This one, he is saying, I don't want white to settle quickly. But this is then black is happy. Yeah.
I mean, I think, of course, like this, even after this, okay, black pulled out, but he can still jump out, right? So this group is not in danger, so.
Yeah, it's just heavy now, and so black has to take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so came up and here jump.
Oh, yeah, this one. So white
and actually here, normally white should just keep jumping like this, for example, and keep giving this group pressure. That will be normal. Also, this one will gonna limit black size here. I would say that's normal. In the game, white played a very territorial move with this one.
I suppose that's really nice that white gets a lot of territory in the top left corner, but also this is somewhat hurting this group over here, right? Because after black connects, then...
Yeah, so in the game, black connect here. In order to prevent this group get hurt, he plays a jump. In other words, white spend a move here just to get the corner. And this one doesn't do much for black, this group. So this one we say, this honey, we say this is a typical move. We say we put territory above groups in the middle game, and that is why here, this one is not really recommended. So still, white normally just jump.
Okay. So actually, this gives black some initiative in the center, right? Because white hasn't jumped, and then black can maybe be a bit more relaxed about this group for now, and go for other things, right? In the game, he actually took a different approach, like he invaded the top side, so maybe that's what he was aiming for earlier.
Right. Especially here, white corner is already solid, and so black need to take this one to prevent white to get the entire top side. And in the game, white just do the separation here.
To prevent black from linking up. But black has peep,
and white connect here. And here we come to something relatively interesting, because normally I guess here for us we just turn here. And white defend the corner. And a black tiger, that's normal. That's normal. And black is already settled. And this group, we are at this kind of situation. I take over your territory. I'm weaker, so what? Attack me. Yeah, again, black will successfully put white into this kind of situation. Black's supposed to be happy already. And in the game, black did something I don't quite understand. Black plays the shoulder here.
So basically, this is almost like the kind of like taking territory first and then invading, right? So then you're hoping that your opponent won't punish you, right?
Yeah.
So this is a pretty aggressive territorial strategy.
Yeah. It suits me, I guess.
Yeah. Type 1, right?
Yeah, type 1.
Okay,
yeah.
Type 1, yeah.
And here, black plays shoulder and white push up here.
Yeah.
Black goes down. As you can see here, black gave white those 2 stones, which actually limited the behavior of this stone in the future a lot. So that stone, let's say, can do very little. For example, black can still in the future do this.
Yeah.
And double honey to live in the corner. That's still possible. However, if you say, I'm gonna get out to fight against that stone, no way, you can't get
Well,
out.
now it's completely blocked, right? This white just got a lot stronger. So.
Yeah, so it will be sealed in. So here, black give white those 2 stones. He actually pay a lot. And actually here, he pay a lot. I actually still expect him to do this. And now he wouldn't tiger that one. But instead here, he can connect. So he say, I pay them and I get some benefit from this potential cut. Maybe not directly cutting, but for example, I get tiger here and I get some eye shape. At least that's some benefit. I still do not, to me those 2 pay too much, even like this. But in the game, black intentionally did Kozumi.
So you took Sente actually, right?
Yeah.
And then white has to defend, but so this is alive now, right?
That's the problem because it's not. Because let's say locally, that's actually the problem. Because let's say black will temporarily Tanuki, but in the future when white peep here, and this one, and if white cut, black will say, I want to capture this.
Yeah.
First,
that's
this shape.
Ugly shape, yeah.
Yeah. And
pretty painful.
Ethan here is not alive. So actually here, when this happens, black needs to be very flexible. Instead, black hunting from here. And white attack this one. So this is all dead.
Yeah.
But instead, black get this side.
Oh, okay. So you sacrifice these, right?
Yeah. So let's say, you may say because of that, this peep doesn't directly work. However, then just imagine how many potential sentences are around here. And this is a peep. This peep is something black needs to worry about all the time. So let's say black might actually want to actually pay something for Sene, so to come back to this group. But actually he didn't settle this thing yet.
So actually black has, some questions to answer still,
yes.
right? He looks pretty busy, like he's got to deal with like 2 groups. So
so in the game he want to be super cautious. He probably noticed this is unclear. So he want to be super
he wants to make sure that this is settled and the shape is okay.
Yeah, so here he run this one because he know that he has something there. Actually, at this moment, I already slightly prefer white at this moment. If, for example, white start with this one, just separate.
Okay.
But it looked like white doesn't have much idea about, in the game I'm saying, white doesn't have much idea about how exactly I'm going to attack those 2 things.
Well,
so in the game, quickly this invasion.
Yeah.
This invasion is a good move locally because if black does anything from the outside, for example, this attachment, and the double hunting, for example, it doesn't look like black can kill this thing at all.
Okay, so black has to defend, right?
Yeah. So in the game, black choose to defend, but this one is slightly passive. It should be kick. Yes, but it doesn't matter. Here, this is turn white still get. So for example, white may just hunting.
Yeah.
Atari, connect.
Sure.
And for example, just press so to limit this thing.
Try to make Sabaki, right?
Right. So to me here, this is still a get. And in the game like this is even more a black get. And the black, if locally white still should do this, and globally, for example, maybe like this or this still. But this is already a get. And in the game, this is the decisive part of the game. White choose to jump here.
All right.
Okay,
so
let's see the game. Yeah. And white run here. White is saying this area, black, you have nothing. I'm gonna take away this area completely, not just like earlier I have showed.
It's fascinating how you send messages to your opponent via the moves on the board, right? Even though there's actually no verbal speech involved in the process of the game. So
but here this speech has a problem because this group is not alive yet, and especially here that Kema shape is relatively weak. And you also have this kind of fragile shape that the opponent can separate anytime. So here, black just jump out to separate. White immediately have 2 weak group that is under attack. So here, what white did is actually another example as he put territory above groups. So and this, let's say earlier, this one didn't really cause any severe consequence. This one does.
Now he has a target, right?
Yeah. So here he gives first.
That's this. So
he peep.
now he's trying to maneuver here, right? But actually black's not letting go.
Yeah, because here, let's say if any black player just answer, I mean, this black player is not very strong. Yeah, but the opponent is Artem. Of course, Artem will gonna separate and take care of this group in case if you cut.
Well, in the past we've said that Artem is. It seems like he's kind of like the Lee Chun-ho style of player. Like he's pretty solid, right? Usually he doesn't really provoke things, but I mean, he can also be pretty devastating.
Well, this situation, anyone will. Yeah, even if you are the most modest person in the world, I have to fight here. It's not a choice, because how can your weak group fight against a stronger? Just like I have given my students the example. If one day Luxembourg declare a war to Germany, how Germany will gonna react? We laugh, right? What the hell are you doing?
let's hope that it doesn't happen. We want to stay friends. Friends.
So of course, we ignore that. Yeah.
So okay. So actually, it's less about style, right? More about rationale, right? Where to play the proper move that punishes your opponent. No matter what your style is. So
right. So here, White probably realized he's weaker and he needs to take care of this group. But still, let's say it's still not. There's no eye shape still. Even if, for example, he peep here, there's no eye.
Right.
And he still needs to take care of this group, so he needs to run here.
So he's really in trouble then, right? Because previously we were talking about like black getting pretty busy here with like 2 weak groups, but now suddenly white is, especially this one, right? It doesn't seem like he has a very ample living space here.
Right.
So
this is already.
This is why we see the hopscotch in the center of the board. So both players really playing a lot of one-space jumps.
And actually, let's see a consequence, because we know that here, kick, white didn't answer. So in the future, it means black can honey. Actually, at least black still keep this part of territory. And that is actually after white create a group here. Actually, white could have chosen not to create any group here. Black may have slightly more territory than this, but not much. If we just press from here, for example. So here, this sequence, white now get his, he has 2 groups that is under attack. Even if he leaves, this is already very negative.
Wow. So let's see. Okay, let's get a bit more to the game.
Because so black honey. And
so okay, white seals in there. Alright, so he's threatening this group then.
But now it's too late, because this group and this group, they are both far bigger than that one. So you're threatening that group, black say I don't care.
Wow.
That's the problem. So this one should have been done far earlier.
Because the timing is a little bit too late, right? And then white jumps out.
And black just jump. Black doesn't need to do anything difficult.
There's a lot of one space jumps. And then white peeps.
White tries to counter-attack.
So at this stage, it's already pretty difficult for white to come out here, right?
This is already kind of an impossible mission.
Is it kind of game over already?
Let's say at this level.
Alright.
This level. So white try to counter-attack.
Black blocks. So preventing white from connecting.
You can see white tries to counter-attack, tries to force black to come back, but black will
surely this shape must be too weak for white, right?
Yes.
I mean, okay, I understand that there's a cutting point, but I mean, this is even weaker in a sense. So, white tries to do something. Cut.
In the game, white bet here, so to get some liberty.
To beat black in the dumpling. So. It looks pretty visually pleasing at first. But afterwards, black just connects, and then white targets. Okay, black connects. So now we have it's just kind of like a tank. Right?
So this part of thing is in, and there's not many liberties. So in the game he peep here first, because he's thinking about a solution here. By some time, and then he has to cut here. He has to just hope actually, but we know that in Go, let's say I just do and hope.
Right.
That normally means you have lost the game. We can't say let's do this and hope. That's not a good strategy.
I think this is like way too much for white to handle, right? Because after this, this is the really
that's all that
move.
And this is a group actually he created at the start unnecessarily.
I mean, also there are like weaknesses here, right? So black can just easily cut. At this point, I think white just plays here.
So white try to kill this.
But I think it's already kind of futile, right? Because I mean, black would just cut simply, and then white tries to cut there, but. Black turns.
Black job is very easy. Black just need to make sure his group lives.
And then just defend, right? Make sure that he doesn't have any weaknesses.
And he is asking, can I live? White said no. And then it comes to the sword.
Well, actually, he set up this pretty nicely, right? Because afterwards, if black cuts, then he just defends everything, right? So he's fully connected here, and we discussed already. Even though Black is also cut off from this, he actually, I mean, there's just too many cutting points for White, right? To hold this long string of Black stones to to their death. So I mean, already like if White connects, then you can do so many things, right?
Yeah.
This
this is the next
squeeze.
This is cut off.
There's way too many. Yeah. So. So in the end, it was a pretty brutal result, I thought. So many stones dead on the board, but maybe one of the faster games in that round. But actually, yesterday, if you remember the board 3 game we reviewed with Ilya last night, I strongly recommend you to check that out because that was a 349 move, 61 capture classic. We don't have that every year, so we can only look at the pairings and say, okay, this is gonna be a good match. But actually, it all depends on how the game goes on.
Right.
To and then we see the Kifu, and then we're like, oh, this game is good. Right?
Yeah.
So, of course, we try to cover as many games as possible, but I think today we're just going to focus on the 2 games coming up. Right. Well, before we go, because we want to get ready for our guests. Right. Actually, they come very far from all the way from China to do this commentary with us. So we should give them some time to warm up and do that. But before this, your predictions. If you have to pick, I know it's hard, Okay, now there are none of your students, right? So you can stay neutral.
Yeah, I can.
You can watch, and then I mean, I think these are like the 4 informed players anyway, right? Out of the 6 EJAP pros. So I have to say, like, not many upsets in this tournament so far this year. Yeah. I think we've pretty much expected like the 4 seeded players. Well, actually, Pavel didn't make it. Yeah, but Andre made it to the semifinals. So. Okay, your pick. Ilya versus Mateusz. Who's gonna win?
Oh God, this is the hardest. Yeah, the other one's easier. I guess the other one.
Okay, the other one.
The other one, I think it should be Artem. Although, let's say Andre is recently in a good shape, but that pair, they are very familiar to each other. They have played so many times. Artem knows how to play against Andre, I believe. So that one, I definitely.
Well, he seems like he's won like 2/3 of the game. So
yeah. That record auto convinced me. That's one. This one can be really hard. Let's say, I have to say I have a lot of respect to Ilya, and let's say he's in my mind he's definitely the best player in Europe. I normally would say I think he will gonna win this, but this is a really hard one because we know that how much Mateusz is in shape.
But he's up against Dracula.
This one, let's say here, I have told my student, if on the board you are facing 2, this one or that one is a close choice. Which one I should choose? I say, okay, that means it's close. Then just throw a coin and play quickly. Don't waste your time on clock. It's a close one, it doesn't matter. But here, the question you asked between Ilya and Mateusz, it's basically I need to throw a coin. But okay, if I have to pick one, I still pick Ilya because to me Ilya is the best player.
Right. Okay, so you heard it from the man himself. Ilya and I think Artem, right? It could be the final. Okay. We'll lead the final predictions for tomorrow because there are many possibilities that can happen here. Remember that you can actually vote for your favorite players. We do have the new polls underneath the video player. You can see the polls that's right there. You can actually vote for who to win the whole championship and who's going to win board 1 today, who's going to win board 2 today. So I think in the polls we checked earlier this morning, I think it's still Ilya and Mateusz. Leading the pack, so it's going to be a duel between the 2 crowd favorites. Basically, I think they're pretty close together. I think Ilya has like 27, Mateusz has 22. So especially I think after that 3-0 performance, in the transatlantic, he's got he deserves a lot of votes there too. So but of course you can vote. That's up to you. You can vote for whoever you like. Of course, we'll be checking out those poll numbers. Don't forget to root for your favorite players in the chat as well. We have a few more minutes until the pro commentary actually begins. So this is very exciting stuff. So please don't go away. If you'd like to understand what the basic rules of Go, now it's also time to ask our fellow Go players in chat. I'm sure they will answer those for you. So pretty exciting stuff. Once again, this is the 2019 European Go Grand Slam live from Berlin, Germany. The games are going in real time. You can check the games on KGS Go server. We'll just leave you now with the live footage from the players' room. See you soon.